So I think that weed should be legalized in Texas for two reasons. Um, I'll start with medically because that's what the prompt was, but I also think that they should be legalized for economic reasons as well. Um, so for the medical reasons, I think that if it is legalized for those purposes, more research can be done on it because there is a profit coming from it. So some of that profit's going to go back into research for the uses of it. And I think that there's so much potential for marijuana to solve so many different medical issues that people haven't found the potential of it yet because there's no funding for research for it. Um, and so with increased funding comes increased trials. And with trials, yes, they'll find new things that it can do and heal, but they'll also find like medical issues that it causes and how we can avoid those problems because there is an obvious, like, it's obvious that medical marijuana does help people with things like cancer because it gives them an appetite, or an eating disorder because it gives them an appetite. Anxiety, it relieves their stress and brings their stress levels down significantly, and that has all been proven. Um, but another thing is the government is gonna make money off that. Just the medical sales. The government's gonna make money off of that. I don't know why they would be opposed to that because obviously we all know that our government loves to make money off of our taxes. So it's a perfect opportunity for that. So that brings me to the economic reasons for legalizing marijuana. So, like alcohol, recreational marijuana would have high taxes. When taxes are high, the government's making money off of them, off of us. There should be taxes on importing it. Like if we're getting it from another country or another state, it can be taxed when it comes in. It can be taxed when we sell it out if we're growing it here, and it can be taxed when people buy it. So that's so much room for growth of the budget for literally whatever needs to be done with that money, but it provides so much more money that the government is missing out on, especially Texas, because a lot of the states around us have already legalized weed and they are just reaping the benefits that we haven't been able to get into, like we haven't been able to tap into yet. And so I think that Texas just needs to jump on the train because it's gonna happen sooner or later. It probably later for Texas because it is more conservative. But I mean, why not do it now when we can be raking in that money? That's what I'm saying. But I do want to say that the regulation for recreational marijuana, even medical marijuana, needs to be very high because there are potential hazards from it. It's just like alcohol. It can cause people to drive recklessly and create danger for everyone around them. And just so many other things, but that being the main thing, like the main concern.